Assassin back in the building, man. What is up with y'all? It's been a minute. As you can see, I got the Madman Entertainment hat right here. Hit up my man Comment from Screwball Radio. Subscribe to that Screwball Radio channel, y'all. Screwball Radio, man. I'm trying to get those subscribers up so that way we can start really doing numbers off of that as well. But I've been having a lot of things going on, y'all. I've been helping my boys push the Madman Entertainment line. And there's something else we got going on this Saturday or Sunday. I think on the 28th. We got a fundraiser going on. We got a fundraiser going on called Single Mom at a Time. We helping Stephen Baggs Jr., former NFL player, actor, writer, philanthropist. We helping him, trying to push that line into getting that ready. And if anybody want to be involved and you in the Atlanta area, hit me up on the DM or hit me up on Gmail at KingEric276 at Gmail. Or hit me up on the Instagram. Hit the Off the Cuff Radio Instagram, man. Because, we trying to do something good for our communities. So, yeah, here's the information right here. I'm going to show y'all if I can do it. That's right. There it is right there. So, if y'all want to get involved, let me know. And also subscribe to this channel, man. Hit this like button, too. Like any other video that I do, hit that like button, man. I'm trying to get this engagement up. I'm trying to get a lot of stuff going this year. So, once again, anybody that tuned in, I thank y'all for supporting us, for getting in line with us, chiming in. You know what I mean? I thank all y'all for making that happen. So hopefully this year, we're going to really kick some doors down. You heard me? So now, let's get on to it, man. While I've been away, what's been going on? First of all, I want to say rest in peace to the legendary Jay Briscoe from the Briscoe brothers. One of the rawest tag teams of this modern era, passed away in a car accident at the age of 38. Such a tragedy, man. It's just like you just don't know when it's your time to go, man. That's why you got to appreciate the people that's here. You got to appreciate the loved ones that's around. You got to cherish every moment because you never know. I bet you he didn't think that was going to be his last day. But the Briscoes was making a big splash in the wrestling business, man. Them dudes, I think, I'm going to tell y'all this is my opinion. I don't know if anybody will agree with me on this, but I think the Usos copied the Briscoe brothers. I'm dead serious. That whole day one ish that they do, that seemed like that came from the Briscoes. Now, I could be wrong, but it just seemed like convenient that one of them dudes' name is Jay. They both got the name Jay Uso, Jay Briscoe. I find that very convenient. You know what I'm saying? I find that very convenient. That, as soon as the Briscoes start popping off, the Usos start doing the day one penitentiary-ish. I don't know. It seemed like a conveniency to me. It's like a coincidence. But those dudes, man, that made them dudes they had a crazy matchup. I think it was a dog collar match with the what's the name of them guys? FTR. One of the best tag teams out there. I think they had a dope tag match with them. That was the last time we really seen them. But rest in peace to that guy, man. Rest in peace to that guy. In regards to Jay Briscoe, it still feels like a bad dream. Man, this shit crazy, man. I mean, that just go to show, man. You never know. You never know. And it seemed like the Briscoes were really hitting their stride. I mean, they've been putting in work for 20 years. But they really started getting their recognition. Now, Warner Brothers did some sucker shit when they ain't want AEW to do their tribute to him or whatever because of old homophobic remarks. I tell Warner Brothers eat a dick, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would do. That's what I hate when these corporations start really getting involved with wrestling, man, because then they start really controlling it. And you see the results of how it is with the WWE for the past 15 years. You know what I'm saying? You see how that's been for the past 15 years. These corporations just squeeze the juice out of wrestling. And you see how it is now. Yo, hold on. What's up? They gone. But like I said, man, rest in peace to them. I mean, rest in peace to Jay Briscoe. A big loss to the wrestling community. Warner Brothers doing some sucker shit, not trying to give them no praise because of old homophobic remarks. That's why I feel that the business, when these corporations start getting involved, it sucks the creativity dry. You know? So that's for another topic for another time. The price that WWE is paying for going public is selling the network to Peacock. Now they answer the shareholders and stockers. Yeah, man, the bag is good, but look what it's done in the long run with the creativity. It ain't really hitting on cylinders like that anymore. So it is what it is on that end. Now, another thing I want to tackle on, man. I want to talk about this trend that's going on with the passport bros. This is like the newest trend going on within society. With the passport bro concept is these black men are going overseas to meet up with women, to sleep with women. They're basically like, they're tired of being treated bad in America. They feel that the modern women aren't receptive to shit, so they go overseas to get cooperation, to find a wife and to find a submissive woman. That's basically what it's all about. And it's getting a lot of flack. Now, me personally, I think it's sucker shit. Like, you know, you're basically traveling overseas just to smash prostitutes or wife prostitutes. It's no different from the States. But I don't like the agenda that I see speaking on these people, because basically what they're trying to do, they're trying to put a black face on the sex trafficking, on the sex tourism shit. That's what it seems like to me. Because you mean to tell me, since the beginning of time, you had rich white men flying overseas, smashing these third world women, doing all kinds of disgusting shit with them, and they come back with no problems. Women go out there, they get flown out to Dubai, they have the sheiks poop on them, they get rubbed poop all over them, they get peed on, but they get a blue check mark and a bag, a Fendi bag, and maybe 20 grand. You got black women out here that always making these posts about black men, putting white men on a pedestal. All this is fine and dandy. But the minute these dudes here want to go overseas and find happiness, now all of a sudden there's all this flack going on. Now it's an agenda. Now it's a problem. Miss me with that shit. Because if you're going to tackle it one, you got to tackle it all. What it is, you just see black faces going to do. And it's really also Peter's envy. It's really penis envy as well, because they know when we start going over there, the cornballs is basically open up the door for brothers like us. You know what I'm saying? Because anytime we go and do something, we taking it over. We done took over sports. You put a black face on that shit, we taking it over. Look what we did to basketball. White man created basketball. We took that. The NFL, we took that. Boxing, we took that. Tennis, we took that. Golf, we took that. Hockey is about to be gone soon. NASCAR about to be gone soon. You know how crazy black people are when it comes to their cars. That's about to be ours soon, y'all. It's only a matter of time. So when these women get a look at us, white men ain't gonna be non-existent no more. Corny white men ain't gonna be able to eat no more. So now you got even the nationalists over there, the Dominican nationalists, they won't want brothers there. We know why. Penis envy, man. Because they know once we get the opening door to go over there, it's a wrap. They're not going to get anything. All white men ain't going to be able to eat over there like that. No, you're going to see all these Tyrones and You're gonna see Tupac's in a business suit. You're gonna see all the fly niggas coming out there. You're gonna see guys like us out there. Those cornballs are bearing the cross for us. And the thing is, see, this is the scary part. We ain't gonna need the trick. Now, these brothers here, they happen to be a little corny. They ain't had no sauce. They been pretty much rejected. But the guys that are equipped, go over there and don't have the trick. Oh, it's over. And they know it's over. That's why they hate us in these other countries, man. We'll take all they women. We'll take their mommy. We'll take their grandmommy. Wait till they daughter turn 18. They coming with us. Yeah. I'm telling y'all. That's why they trying to put a little control. That's why all of a sudden they trying to put the blackface to the sex tourism thing. They trying to put a blackface to it to create that myth that all black men are nothing but savages. Nah. We're adored by women all over the globe, homeboy. And the cold part is we don't have to trick off. Think about it, y'all. Can a black man can go in Asia, butt naked, whip his thing out, women will go nuts. Women will go crazy. A China man can't do that in Africa. A black man can go to Europe, do the same thing. Women gonna go crazy. He can go everywhere and do it. Women gonna go crazy. White man can't do it. China man can't do it. They can't do it like us. So that's why they gotta play the game dirty. That's why they're like, nah, we can't have these niggas here. We can't have them. They're gonna mess up everything. I'm telling you. I'm telling you what I know. China man can't go to Africa, whip his thing out, and they go crazy over him. They gonna laugh. Same with a white man. You know what I'm saying? We go everywhere. Whip it out. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Nigga, we'll have all tribes, yo. We'll have our own tribe. We'll have harems of women everywhere. All over every different parts of that country. That's why they trying to pull this bullshit. Why you think they trying to censor rap music in these different countries? They don't want us over there because they know what's going to happen. Black people are so gifted and intelligent, and the game goes through our veins that we can come in there, take everything. You know what I'm saying? But see, they have the rules of having power and advantage. Yeah, so what it is, they have the advantage because, this is their system. This is their structure. So they manipulate and lie and tell these other countries, they feed them that same poisonous mindset that, we can't have any blackies over there. We can't have any darkies over there. Because they know. They know what, trust me, I know from experience. These women love black men, bro. The white men, the Asian men, the Indian men, they try their hardest to keep them away. Because they know what's up, man. I'm telling y'all what I know. Penis envy is real. Why you think they don't want a lot of black men on Wall Street? We'll take that shit over too. Why you think they bombed Tulsa? We had our own economy. We had our own government. We had our own everything. We had our own fish markets. We had our own supply chain. And they went ahead and bombed it. They scared of us on every form of level. They scared of the black man. They scared of the black man. The black man is God coming out there, conquering everything. So they play these little rules and they brainwash these sellouts. And now, going back to the topic at hand, the passport bros are catching a lot of flack. And now, they're not going to really get a lot of people on their side because they bash black women as well. But there's one thing you got to understand. See, this is what guys like us understand. Understand the game for what it is. We know that a lot of these women in the third world country are basically call girls, cam girls, porno stars. all that stuff. We know what it is. We do what we do and go back home. These guys, on the other hand, for what I've seen, they goofy, and therefore they trying to mess with these guys to get a green card citizenship. They mess with these guys to get some clout. They mess with these guys to get a bag. They do all types of tricking over there. And see, this is the stupid part about that with the passport bros. I'm like, hold on. Y'all niggas is tricking though. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all really tricking, flying over there, taking care of these chicks over there, when you could have done this in your backyard. I don't see that logic. Especially if she's like a ex-porn star and they getting peed on by these old white men and shit. You could have done this in your backyard, homie. So you got to be careful with that. Like, you got to be careful. These women gonna run real good game on these dudes. Especially when they see that your nose is in the air and you ain't been to that country. And they see that you haven't had a lot of cooperation in life when it comes to women. They can take advantage of y'all. So be aware of that. Be aware of that, though, because these women can play deadly games, too. They can set you up. They can smile. All they do is smile at you, probably give you a little hand job or whatever, and then have you all excited. Next thing you know, they taking all your money, and you left tied up in some abandoned cave or whatever. I mean, it's real like that. You got to be careful, man. You got to know what you're dealing with at all times. But I don't knock anybody for doing what they do. I'm like, shoot, women, they do it all the time, man. Y'all boast about flying to Dubai. You getting peed on by these sheiks. Y'all do it, so let these brothers have fun. I just hate the gender bashing because it goes hand in hand with this tired battle of the sexes, man. And you know what's crazy to me? Both of these people that's going overseas doing this silly shit, y'all basically compatible with one another. I bet 9 times out of 10, that same chick and that goofy nigga that's going overseas, doing all this type of stuff, they're most likely most compatible for one another right there. I'm like, y'all can save money, y'all can save time, y'all can save resources, and your dignity, most importantly. And just hook up. Just hook up, man. And speaking of dignity, god dang. What's up with your girl, man? Like, Young Miami, she's boasting about, I like getting peed on. Now, since when all this stuff start really getting so public these days, like, either these niggas is hungry for some attention, or this just how they really get down. They're telling you how they get down, so how you sitting there telling me you a boss chick, and you allowing men to pee on you? That's how you get in your bag? I'm supposed to respect that? I know R. Kelly in jail like, damn, what they lock me up for? But it just go to show you, man, that a lot of these women, she basically telling them what a lot of these women are doing. A lot of these women that on Instagram, there's no fucking way. If a chick is every weekend, different country, but your ass only working at Little Caesars and do nails, there's no damn way that you doing that on no salary at Little Caesar. You flying all over the Greece, you flying over the Spain, you all over in Puerto Rico, you eating all these expensive dinners. You got tricks paying for that shit. That's all that is. But you notice this, when they go on the trips, right? You don't never see who's behind the camera. You never see it. That trick is behind the camera. I bet that motherfucker look like Paul Bearer. You know what I'm saying? He on one leg in and one leg out of the grave, looking like Paul Bearer, the Undertaker's manager, sitting there almost on his deathbed. Oh yes, those some nice titties right there. Oh yes. You know what I mean? You'll be surprised how these tricks be looking, man. I'm telling you, that's what's going down. But see, they don't. What it is, a lot of these women don't want to tell you that, though, because that kills the fantasy. I told my homegirl this, like, the minute you post your boyfriend up, your stock gonna go down. Because the fantasy is you being single and you being the eye of desire. So You post your boyfriend up, you ain't gonna get no more likes. And come to find out, she went from what? 5,000 likes to damn near 1,000. Then you got Paul Bear in the background. Oh yes, these some nice titties there. Oh yes, shake that ass. Oh yes. You ain't gonna show that Paul Bear motherfucker that's sending you that bag, are you? You ain't gonna send him. You ain't gonna show that transaction, huh? Nah, you ain't gonna do that. You want to sit there and sell the lie. Now, see, this is another thing that y'all gotta learn. And I've seen this on Instagram a lot because I'm on Instagram mostly anyway. When these chicks sit there and talk, they sell real estate. They ain't talking houses. They talking ass. They selling ass. Think about it. You mean to tell me everybody's a real estate agent, but yet you got all this homelessness going on. None of these bitches ain't selling no houses. Let's keep it brick. They fooling everybody. Talking about they're a real estate agent. Then you looked up, then you Google them and you see nothing. You see nothing. They selling ass. It's basically Backpage. These same women are basically from Backpage. If y'all remember Backpage. A lot of prostitutes and hookers used to be back there. Now notice this. When they also talk about, when they leave their Cash App down there and talk about DM me for prices, you know what time it is. You know exactly what time it is. So don't get caught up with the banana in the tailpipe, man. These women are selling ass. That's exactly what they doing. You see them on a trip every weekend. Travelgram. Don't believe that shit. They got tricks sponsoring that stuff, man. Paying for food. Paying for cars. Paying for the flight. Paying for the beach resorts. And these guys got money and they tricking it all. But they're not going to tell you that because they want to sell you the fantasy. So you blow their likes up. You blow their page up. They get the blue check mark and then they start getting paid. For doing nothing. Nothing. No talent. Only thing they selling is fantasy. Then you see the OnlyFans page pop off. Then you like, okay. So that's basically what they're doing. They're basically selling people the fantasy. They're selling simps the fantasy. Because I told my homegirl, the minute you post that nigga on your page, that's it. And when she did, her stock went down. The engagement went down. Everything went down. So that's what it's all about at the end of the day. It's selling fantasy. That's what the internet has become to. The algorithm is basically one big fantasy. And another thing too, see, you got people, these stupid ass entertainers, they sit there saying anything for some clout. Like you had Kevin Gates out there talking about he like women peeing in his mouth. I'm like, y'all don't leave nothing to the imagination no more. I don't get it. I mean, either they trying to get attention or they just want to pretty much expose their sexcapades. I don't like the whole concept of the passport bros. I don't really either, honestly, bro. But I just don't like when the media is acting so one-sided against these dudes. Because what they're trying to do is they're trying to put a black face to sex tourism. That's all it is. Because white men been doing this forever. White men been doing this forever. But see, since black men are doing it now, and see what they're scared of, like I said earlier, they're scared of black men that are really equipped with the game going out there and taking all they women. Putting a black face on everything. That whole Brazil will be black, fully black in 2 years when they really get everything done. I guarantee it. And they know that. So I don't like how they're trying to put a black face there. Because I was like, why is this getting news coverage? You got all these divestors saying all this stuff about black men. They getting monetized. So that told me right there there's an agenda. You know what I'm saying? There's an agenda to this. Because it's like, to me, why are they so invested in us? Now, me personally, I'm not with the concept. I don't really care. I think it's corny to me. Another thing that was corny to me when I seen these niggas on YouTube walking around with their shirts off, all buff and shit, all in the Miami Beach. They call themselves, what, the Red Pill Avengers or something? I'm like, stop it. Stop it, man. But eventually, money is the new religion for people now. And you see how the shit that these people are doing to get currency. Like, look what young Miami doing. Young Miami would rather be a rich nigga's doormat than a decent man's queen. This bitch would rather get peed on, get disrespected. Diddy done had a baby by another woman on her, but she'll tolerate that. But I bet you this, had it been one of us, she'll have a bunch of mouth. This is where we at with it. So that's where we at with it. She'll rather get peed on, disrespected, passed around like a cheap blunt. But since the nigga rich, she dealing with it. She taking it like a trooper. But had it been somebody else, like us, oh, I'm out of here. Oh, I'm getting out of here. I'm gonna get me a white man. Y'all niggas ain't shit. Basically, you gotta have the bag pretty much to pretty much be able to be more tolerable. That's what that's all about. Diddy basically got this chick as a plaything. And she looking like a whole dummy. Cheering that nigga on at the awards, and Diddy like, man, what this goofy chick think she is? Man, she sitting there, holding a sign up. She know that this ain't really a square relationship. But she think we in a square relationship. I got chicks on the side. But see, that just go to show you, man. People will put up with a bunch of shit from rich people because they worship money. They don't have no character. They don't have no dignity. I've seen this going on into the business. A lot of people put up with all these disrespect from people because they got a certain power of life. I don't care what a person got. I don't care if they got $1 or $1 billion. Respect is respect at the end of the day, man. I'm not gonna I don't want to let nobody pee on me, dog. That's what I want. I'm like, damn, y'all the great. And this is the funny part. This is the funny part right here. These are the chicks y'all niggas is simping on the gram. Y'all need to stop that shit. Y'all sitting there, oh, you're such a beautiful queen. Oh, would you marry me? But yet these rich niggas are taking these dream girls of y'all, peeing on them, shitting on them. Let me tell you this. This just dawned on me. And this may sound a little bit odd. But let me tell y'all, man. I just thought of it. These bad boy niggas are some nasty motherfuckers, man. Think about it. What did Big say in Nasty Boy in the beginning of the skit? When he wanted to shit on the chick after he hit that, right? Remember that? On the Nasty Boy song on the Life After Death album, Big was like, he shit on this girl's stomach. And he hit that after that. Damn. Look at Lil' Kim. Need I say more? Now look at Diddy. Get down with allegedly both men and women and peeing on chicks. Yo, these bad boy niggas is nasty. Then you had Lil C's dancing naked in front of men. Like, damn. Rest in peace to Big, but that's just something that just dawned on me, man. I'm like, damn, these bad boy niggas is nasty. Sheesh. But what else is going on, man? This whole situation going on with Blueface and his chick. Most of the bad boy crew are part of the Fruit Booty crew. Oh, man. Yo, I'm like, yo, them niggas was doing some wild stuff, man. But going on to the Blueface and I call her C-Rock because it stands for crack rock. You know, that's like she's smoking on crack rock. I call her C-Rock. Now, before I go on to this topic, let me be the first to say this, man. Wack 100 is probably one of the worst managers I ever seen in my life. For all the shit this man be talking, this man, Games album them brick. There's no Cash Money West. Where is that? Who signed the Cash Money West? Ray J, he's done. Who else he got up there? Blueface ain't doing the Blueface is cooked. Musically, he ain't got it no more. Tatiana is all he got. So now he's over there getting bullied by this chick here. He's in this Bobby Brown and Whitney situation. And it's just foul. Like, it's just toxic all around. The chick out there getting this tatted on him. He getting hit upside the head with a bottle. Huh? And then now they was up on No Jumper. And she bum rushed the interview. She kicking the stuff over. And I'm like, damn, what is this going on? How much of this is an act? If it's an act or this is just an unstable situation. Now, one thing I would say about Suge Knight, all these artists had shit with them. But you wouldn't know it unless you seen it in the newspaper because he had platinum hits. Daz and Corrupt had issues, but they went platinum. Snoop Dogg had issues. He had a murder case. Mega platinum. Dr. Dre had cases. Mega platinum. Suge knew how to masquerade that and turn that image into money. Something that Wack 100 hasn't done. So don't even put this nigga on the same level as Suge Knight when it comes to this music stuff. Because the results ain't showing. Now you got your artist about to go to jail, got cases. He got to go out there bare knuckle fighting for profit. The house done got foreclosed. Like, what are you doing as a manager? Are you really a manager? It seems to me that he's good at managing and promoting himself more than anything. He's good at that. But when it comes to marketing his artists, look at the shit that he got to do. Like, look what Blueface got to do now. He may got a baby with this broad. And I'm like, gee whiz. You got a baby coming with it? She done bust your head with a bottle? Now I'm seeing now that she allegedly tried to kidnap him. Wack would never have an empire like Death Row. Hell no. So, you know, all these groupies be up in his clubhouse talking about, man, I think you will outdo Suge. Man, shut the fuck up. Stop dick eating. He ain't got the roster or the music to compete with Suge in his heyday. Stop it. He's the manager of Clubhouse. Yeah. He's good at marketing himself as a personality. He's entertaining. Now, one thing I will give Wack. I give Wack this. He will stand on his square, right or wrong. We need more people like that in this industry. Because niggas is so quick to apologize, so quick to fold. We need more people to stand on what they believe in, right or wrong. Like, I don't like when people just throw things out there and don't stand on it. Like Stephen A. Smith, bitch ass. He gonna sit there and apologize for saying that he preferred Beyonce over Rihanna. He's sitting there apologizing like he about to cry. Like, stand on it, nigga. You believe it, stand on it. What it is, I think Rihanna's base flooded his page and buckled that nigga. And I'm like, man, y'all some cowards. These media niggas is some cowards to me, man. Like, y'all don't stand on nothing. But yet, y'all got your chest out when it come to dealing with black men. Oh, y'all big bad when it come to addressing black men. But y'all scared of white women. Y'all scared of black women. Y'all scared of women. Y'all scared of feminists. Y'all scared of LBGT. Y'all damn sure scared of them J's. But you got all the smoke for us. Just like for example, Shannon Sharp barking that bullshit at them basketball players. Oh, you Iron Man when it come to niggas, but when that pencil neck ass old decrepit motherfucker Skip Bayless told you put your glasses back on, he did it. You did this. Okay, Skip. Get the fuck out of here, man. If you gonna stand on something, stand on your own, man. Stand on your square, nigga. You put them glasses back on when that white man told you, but yet you got all this bark for brothers. Sit your ass down. I can't stand cowardice, man. Like, you got to stand on your square. And at least, right or wrong, that's what Whack 100 does. I respect that, at least. I don't agree with a lot of that stuff. I really don't care for the man. But at least he stands on something. He stands on what he believes in. I salute anybody doing that to a degree. But this whole Blueface thing is a mess, though, man. It's a mess. I don't know if it's cooked up promotion for whatever projects they working on or for whatever reality show they working on, but it's not a good look, man. It's like, it's a reflection of what society is. They put up with each other for attention. She with Blueface because it could elevate her career in her mind. He's with her because I think he has a control issue. Like, he like to control these women, and he gets a kick out of that. So it goes both ways. And it's a reflection of what people put up with every day. You know? But I don't know, man. It's like a saga that they selling, man. But I wouldn't want to follow that shit. That shit's some weird shit going on. But nevertheless, 3 more minutes. I'm about to roll up out of here, man. I just want to chop it up with y'all for a little bit. I'm going to tell y'all what I got going on for this week. Look at this here. We got, for Tuesday, we got Lil Peep from the DSGB from Pastor Choice Click. He going to be on Off the Cuff Radio on Tuesday. Now, for those who's asking on how to find us, we're on Spotify as well. We on YouTube. We on Apple. We on basically on pretty much all the streaming on the streaming cast. We on iHeart. We're everywhere on that. So if you want to listen to us live, the link is definitely on the flyers. I put the links on all the flyers. So I'm going to post a DSGB flyer in the community set. So if you want to listen to the show, all you got to do is just type up that link on the flyer and it's there. Now for Thursday, big show going on down there on the 26th. We got Money B from Digital Underground and Young Hump, who is Shot G-Son. They're going to be on Off the Cuff Radio. We got them at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 Pacific, 8 Central Time. Now, the link is going to be there. I'm going to also put the link up there as well. Friday, I'm working, y'all. I've been working since I've been away. Got Chad Kaiser. He's a writer for The Source. He was a writer for MTV, Shady Records, Up Rocks, all media platforms, you name it. He gonna be on Off the Cuff Radio Friday. And on February the 3rd, Friday night, tune in to this one. We got the legendary Moby Dick from Beats by the Pound on board. He's gonna be on Off the Cuff Radio. He gonna chop it up with us. Tell us what he been doing lately. So I got a good lineup going on. And Screwball Radio, man. Subscribe to the Screwball Radio channel, man. I want to build those followers up, man. I want to build those subscribers up. But see, one thing I did learn is that they changed up so much shit on YouTube, man. I can't really promote on YouTube like that no more. You know, you can't even cuss for the first 15 seconds of any video nowadays. They won't demonetize you. So it's a whole lot of nonsense that we're dealing with YouTube. So we're just finding different avenues on trying to get our stuff out there. But I got a lot of stuff going on, man. I also have, if you stay in the Raleigh, North Carolina area, we got a fashion show going on for Da Vinci Clothing. I call this concept Fashion Mania. I'm trying to find the dopest acts in Raleigh. I'm trying to find some dope models. This thing is going to be special. So I'm trying to get donations for that. I'm collecting donations on that so we can get a good building, so we can really showcase our true skill set. You heard? Got a lot of stuff going on, man. A lot of stuff going on. And on top of that, one more thing before I go. Subscribe, follow us, check our replays, and most important, because I need those engagements. I need y'all to engage with me. Sometimes I don't need y'all to just watch. I need engagement. I need people to just engage and leave comments. You know what I'm saying? Because that helps me. Engagement helps a lot. So once again, I thank y'all for showing us love. Hopefully for this new year, we're going to really kick those doors down. And also this, one more thing. Me and DJ King Assassins working on the track. I'm looking for the nicest of the nicest. If you know anybody that rap and that's real nice and want to look, holla at me. Cause so far, we got Tretch on the song, we got Ice-T, we got Lil Easy, we got EDI from the Outlaws, Cocaine, Above the Law, all of them. Diddy got Big Kill. He know it. He know it too. But nobody gonna call that out though, because Diddy has a lot of pull. A lot of pull. It ain't strong as it was before, but he got it. To be honest with you, and this is my opinion, I think that's what got Saigon blackballed. Because you listen to Contraband 2, he alluded to it. And the next thing you know, Saigon ain't really been popping since. He ain't really been popping since. So I think Diddy made the calls and got him blackballed. That's how powerful Puff is. Puff and Jay are two of the most powerful niggas in this game. Like, let's be clear about that. They two of the most powerful niggas in the game right now. But yeah, man, so that's what I got going on for this week, man. So keep on sharing, keep on supporting the content. I thank y'all once again. I'm about to head up out of here. Let me know if anybody that y'all know that want to rap real good. I'm looking for people that really got work out there. I don't need just any random motherfucker. I need dope artists to hopefully get this track. We hopefully gonna get this track done by March. So I'm out for that. I'm out for the night. Support the Madman Entertainment movement. Holla.